Good evening and welcome to the first Hoops Friday night of 2018. Alongside John Rawlings, I'm Jason Geiser, and we begin with WBL neighbors, both trying to improve to 2-0 in league play.
Wapakoneta and Shawnee are both finding their rhythm as of late. The Redskins riding a 3-game winning streak, while the Indians have reeled off 6 in a row. Since Doug Davis left from Bath to Wapak, coach has not lost to Shawnee since 2011. Mark Triplett sits with a 2-2 record against Wapak, still looking for his first victory against Coach Davis. First quarter, Wapak is feeling it from deep. Adam Scott to Jace Copeland, and that's just the start of it. The extra passing paying off for the Redskins as Copeland strokes another one down. Wapak with a 7-point run. Then in the second, they showed they can get 3 points the old-fashioned way. Gage Shank to Adam Scott. The A-Train converts. Wapak up 26-17, but here comes Shawnee. Riley Rosado to Justin Banky in the corner. Down it goes. Then the junior is running the break and does what his last name entails, stopping and banking one off the window. Indians down 5, and then before the break, Rosado splits a pair of defenders and finds the freshman Tyson Elwer underneath. Shawnee wins 49-42, winning their 7th game in a row. As we dip into the Shelby County League, there are only 2 teams with unblemished conference records, the defending champs of Russia and Fort Laramie. However, it's the Redskins who not only held their league record perfect, but haven't lost a single game all year. The Raiders look to play spoiler in Laramie's first game of the year in this week's Spotlight game.
Hoops Friday Night Spotlight Game, brought to you by Steve Meyer Service in Kreidersville.
Laramie has not beat Russia in the regular season since 2012. However, in the past 2 seasons, Laramie has gotten the last laugh as they sent home Russia in the sectional finals. First quarter, Fort Laramie's Evan Burning begins to drive, stops, ducks underneath, and finds the bucket. Laramie up 13-6 midway through 1. At the other end, Daniel Kearns calls for it in the post. Russia trails by 5, but Laramie keeps their foot on the gas. The ball makes it on to the other side of the arc. Nick Brandaway lets it fly, and the triple try rings true. Then it's Burning, driving, and putting up a little floater in the lane. Fort Laramie wins 47-32, staying undefeated. Around the SCAL we go. Anna thumps Fairlawn by 34, and Jackson Center stays on top of Houston. Tigers over the Wildcats 46-35. More action. The Rangers trot on over to the Palace. Both Coldwater and New Knoxville looking to start their new year on the right foot as they play in the first game of 2018. Third quarter, Marcus Bruns driving right to the rack. Cavaliers up big. They lead by 20. New Knoxville not lying down, though. Andrew Poppy going to work in the post. The bucket brings the Rangers within 18. Then moments later, it's Nathan Tinnerman dialing up from long distance. The connection is good, but Coldwater was too strong tonight. Joey Welsh to Grant Meyer. The rainbow goes down. Coldwater wins 68-47. The 2-time defending MAC champions of Versailles host Parkway. It's a tough task in this cat fight. The Tigers have not lost at home since February of 2015. First quarter, a quick first bucket for Versailles. Justin Arns gets the baseline jumper to fall. Then later in the quarter, Parkway's Nick Hawk drives, gives a pump fake and gets the layup to go. They'll tie the game at 9. Now we go in transition. Preston Stober gives Parkway the lead as he kisses the glass with the jumper. Panthers are pumped up, leading by 4, but Versailles won't go quietly. On the inbounds, it's Arns again, flying in and putting in the layup. Tigers go on to win 70-46. Our last MAC matchup features Marion local against New Bremen. The Cards snapped a 4-game skid last Friday, while Marion has won their last 2. Fourth quarter, Marion local already well in control. Here, Matt Rathman stretches that lead, driving baseline for the layup. Marion local up 36. Then Tyler Pranger inbounds for the Flyers, gets it right back, and he goes straight to the hoop uncontested. Marion local soars 66-30. Welcome back. The 3-time defending NWCC champions of Perry have had a target on their back, to say the least. The Commodores lost their first conference game in 3 years this season. Now they welcome newcomer Elgin to the conference, and they will try to show them what Perry basketball is all about. The Comets have already shown that they would be taken seriously in the league, beginning the season with a 7-0 start before dropping their first game last Saturday. We start in the third. Jamal Whiteside sees an open Chaz Jackson in the corner. It splashes on through. Commodores down by 1. We go into the fourth. Whiteside dishing to the lone senior on the team. Logan Dre buries a triple. We are tied at 39 apiece. Christmas may be over, but Whiteside is in the giving mood. Again to Jackson. In the other corner, it's tied up once more at 42s. They go back and forth as Perry shows they have an inside game too. Martell White with some great moves in the paint. However, it's Elgin who comes out on top of Perry, 51-48.
Thank you for tuning in, and thanks to everyone here who helps us put this show on the air every week.
Join me back here tomorrow for plenty more from both the high school and college hardwood. But until then, have a great night.